Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Sunday. Anybody being said that what's going to people, everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on the Sunday. People, anybody home, you already know what I'm going to tell you. Watch your stuff. You know, when you take those little bathroom breaks and stuff, make sure your pocketbook and everything is hit. Not saying people steal, but people steal. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share something with you in reference to, you know, the guidelines as far as being in the Upala land as far as the next surgery and stuff. Now, I've been kind of doing like a little research and stuff like that, and I watched other girls that were saying, you know, they wanted other girls to like GoFundMe or pay for their, you know, their change and stuff, you know. This is my thing. I talked to a few girls who have done it and stuff, and I've always tried to get a little information how they feel about it. You know, they feel much more free, they're much more happier as far as standing in the truth. You know, finally can be the woman that they want to be and stuff. This is my thing. I'm a little concerned about this only because of, I'm thinking, now, if I go get the surgery and stuff, and people still spooking me in reference to what I am and stuff, to me it kind of defeats the purpose. I understand, well, baby, it shouldn't matter about that because you're doing it for you. But the thing about it is, when I get it done, I don't want nobody to know I got it done. This is just my opinion. This is how I am and stuff. Because I understand there's going to be somebody that just can't wait to tell, oh my God, I got to, come here, sir. Come here, ma'am. I got to tell you something about the person you with. Come here, you know. I know her and she used to be, you know what I mean? So there's always that question as far as, you know, going to the next level, as far as me. I want to be the kind of person that when I get it done and stuff, that I know, my friends know, but not the whole world knows. Clearly, it's a little too late though. Now, the thing about it, the reason why is because they're going to relate you back to far as being a man. Now, the thing about it, to me, I feel as though if I didn't have the surgery and I had everything done, why are you still calling me that? Now, here it is, I meet a man and stuff like that, he meets me, you know, he gets a chance to meet me and stuff as far as the person I am and my authentic self. There's somebody couldn't wait to tell him now. Suppose, I had everything done and stuff like that, and he knows everything done, because I'm not the kind of person, you know, that would hide that as a secret now. He knows that it's done, I know how it's done, but a lot of times you have to understand this, I have to say this, but a lot of men are very insecure and stuff, and men kind of be intimidated and worked on. I'm not saying women can't, but a lot of times men, we don't have a lot of men leaders. We got like a few, but not a lot. We have a lot of strong women. Behind every man, there's a strong woman standing behind him. But a lot of times, in order for that man to get strong, there's a woman that's helping him. Sure, I'm not saying every man, because there's some men out here that don't care and stuff like that. But the thing about it is that once you got that surgery stuff, you're basically there. Now, me, myself, I have a problem with straight men and stuff. I don't, you can get rid of the gender and stuff like that, but we don't mesh. And I'm not the kind of person that can be much more submissive. I'm not the kind of person that's going to obey him. I'm not the kind of person that's going to stand on one leg and bark like a dog. I'm not going to do that. And when it comes to, as far as if you're authentic truth, a lot of men are looking for you to be the person he tells, come here, boo, give me some shoes, fix my dinner, wear this outfit, put this on. He wants that submissive type of girl, and to me, I know I'm not that submissive, and I'm not going to do it. So it kind of makes me wonder, can I really go the rest of the way, knowing that I'm just that too much of alpha, and I'm not too much of submissive, you know what I mean? And I know they're not all females are not submissive. Some females are alpha. A lot of females are alpha because at the end of the day, she has to be the one to be the breadwinner, to provide everything that a man's supposed to do. She has to do it as reference to, you know, raising a child, providing for the family and stuff. And a lot of times men already left the family, especially let her wing it on her own. She'll find a way and stuff. And basically we come from broken homes and stuff where the father is not in the house. So that's another thing I have to think about as far as consideration and stuff. Now, also, my experiences as far as being with men has not been a very positive experience. as I've been in Ubala land, I have not really had a full-blown relationship as far as with the man that can stand his truth as far as being with me. These are two words that's colliding into making into one. And when there is a man who want to be with someone like me, most of the time I'm not attracted to him, and I don't feel that I need to settle. And the thing about settling is that you may settle for someone you're like, well, he's not that attractive, so he'll treat me good. He treats you like shit, as if like the cute ones that you like to, but he'll treat you like shit even more so, because he feels as though, listen, I'm doing this to you as a favor to you. And I'm not saying all the men that are attracted to us look like, you know, shit, but to me, I feel as though I should be able to choose who I want, just like he want to choose me. I should be able to choose him. I don't feel as though I should have to settle for someone I'm not attracted to or be with someone just for the sake that he felt sorry enough for me to be with me. Ain't that much money in the world. I could take a man that's very broke, but I'm attracted to him versus a man that's very rich. I'm not attracted to him. Like I said before, sometimes when people have money, they kind of talk down to you and stuff. And I've been with men like that who's had a lot of power and stuff, and they degrade you to make you feel like you're shit. Not all of them, but lots of time my experiences, they have been very downgrading, treat me like shit. They don't treat me like the queen, or, you know, like some of they cherish. They treat me like I'm just a piece of shit. It's like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And, you know, I'm not the one that's going to settle for that and stuff, but I always get that, you know what I mean, as far as that surgery and stuff. Like, once you cross that line, you know, you're there now. Now, as far as the gaming and stuff, of course, you know, I would love to have a game and stuff. And then he said, well, Ray, why would you want a game? Because the thing about it is that I don't have to explain to him my struggles. He already get it. I may not identify as a gay man. I may not identify as gay or whatever kids do. I identify as Raven. I only can be me because that's the only can be. I know I can be a woman. I know I can be a man, but I know I can be Raven because this is who I am. I understand the title people want me to put me under. I understand what people want me to, this is what you need to be, but I get it. I hear you, but I'm not there. I'm here. I can only be Raven, just like you only can be you. People tell you what you're supposed to be. People tell you the rules you're supposed to follow, but at the end of the day, you only can be you. And sometimes if you're weak-minded, you're going to fall to the definition of what you're supposed to be. And that's a lot of times you start to self-medicating, using drugs, stuff like that. Because this is what they told you're supposed to be. And those same people tell you what you're supposed to be. It's not following those rules that they told you to do. You know, so I watched and everything and stuff like that. And, you know, I thought about me being with a gay man and stuff like that. Because before coming over our land, I learned that I needed someone who was much more understanding to walk the walk with me. You know what I mean? You know, like with the white people could hang around. White people make black jokes and stuff, but they know they can't stand around black people because they were taken a certain kind of way. Like black people make jokes about white people, they don't say certain things until they're around. You know, we all got that little secret thing going on as far as trans, as far as, you know, we all got that secret thing. We have to tell each other because we understand the situation that when these people come around, we kind of claim up a little bit and change. Now, when you come to as far as being myself, the girls like me, we understand, well, some of us understand the story, but every girl is different. So I could only share with the stories as reference to myself and what I've gone through. You know, what I've experienced. So some girl gets that pass, like some girl was telling me she's super rated. There's some girls that get the pass, you know, like Jen and Mark and stuff like that, but these girls are little girls, you know. I'm talking about the big girls like me, who are tall, like 6 feet and stuff, you know, that may not get those accolades. And a lot of times when we do meet men, he's looking at us as only as a sexual experience, or he looking for us to satisfy him as far as a toy, entertainment, as far as the porn that he saw and stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you as far as I want to know, was you the kind of person that go back and forth and refer to the change and stuff? Did you be like, or you be like, girl, I want it, I want to get it? Anyway, they've been said, I just wanted to share this with you on a Sunday. Hope you happen to say Sunday. And I'd love to hear your feedback on this. I'm going to let you know I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Gender Reassignment.